Hello everybody. Now, unless you are a real expert and have a lot of in-depth knowledge on the subject that your blog is going to be about, you are going to need to research to get ideas for content and to get content that you might want to share on your blog, even if you are able to write certain posts without any research at all. There's very likely going to be other posts that you're going to need to do some research for. So the first place to look is your own knowledge and experience. What do you already know about your subject? Now you might need to do some memory jogging here. So just use a pen and a paper or a text file on your device or even your phone as you're going about your daily activities, and start jotting down words or phrases about your subject. Now once you start doing that, it's like brainstorming and other ideas come into your head and you remember things that you have forgotten. Okay, now the next thing is researching on Google. Now I remember when Google didn't exist, and I'm not really sure how I managed without it. Of course, I did a lot more reading back then, but being able to just go to the computer and type something in, or type something in on your phone when you want to find out the answer to something or get more information about something. There was a time when we couldn't do that. So we really have it very easy now when it comes to a research. And online news channels, we've got Yahoo News, Fox, BBC, CNN, and many, many more. Article directories, and one of the biggest ones, or the biggest one, is ezinearticles.com. You can in fact take entire articles without changing them at all to repost on your own blog. And Wikipedia, so any website that's what we call public domain, which means that you can take that information, including images, and you can repost that on your own website. And there are forums, places like Reddit. Now Reddit is one of the most popular websites on the internet, and forums that are specific to your subject. These can be great sources of ideas and inspiration. And Facebook groups, Facebook pages, the same thing. There's also YouTube and other video sharing sites, but YouTube is the main one, and there's nothing that you can't find on YouTube. But don't forget offline research, because local libraries can be a really good source of information and ideas. Not everything that we read online is factual or correct. Now sometimes we've got to take another step, go one step further, and do some offline research as well. And we've got newspapers, magazines, so print magazines, and television as well. All great sources of information, ideas, and inspiration.